What's up, guys? Well, back to our video. Today we got to talk about it, which is like the popular horror franchise, and because it's been reported that like with this and it a prequel series is now in the works for HBO Max after the success of the first two movies, and plus after the first two movies, we weren't sure if there was going to be a third movie after it Chapter 2 with the Pennywise, but with the prequel series coming to HBO Max, it makes a total sense as well, and since the first two movies made like across a collectively over $1 billion at the box office. So in this video, I'm going to go over what this means for the prequel series to be coming to HBO Max, which is now in the works, and to talk about what this series could be about, and what could this mean, and especially for the It franchise as well. So let's get into it. And now, with this news, it's coming from the Anchor.com, and since they reported this story first, and plus in our article it says, HBO Max decides it is it. Our hot story that this morning, the Transom has learned that HBO Max is developing it prequel series that is tentatively titled Welcome to Derry. The series will likely explore the origin story of Pennywise the Clown, as well as the dawn of the 27-year curse that haunts the small main town. Then it continues by saying that there's no word on whether anyone from either movie will make an appearance. It is unclear that the show has been greenlit, but at this point, we can say that an honest to God writer's room has been convenient, to this project. With the prequel series that is in the works for HBO Max, even though the series has been greenlit, even though it's reportedly in the works, but even though it's not confirmed, I would love that a prequel series to be coming to HBO Max, especially and plus and spoilers for the first two movies. I haven't seen that video now, and plus within the first two movies we saw Pennywise die, and then in the second movie Pennywise was defeated for good by a grown-up version of the Losers Club. And now with this prequel series coming to HBO Max and with the title Welcome to Derry, it makes perfect sense, and with the Pennywise it definitely explored the origin on why he became a clown, and plus with the series it could be about or like why the 27-year curse was like set on Derry. And now with now a variety of reporting on this too, it says with the prequel series Welcome to Derry, it said that with this prequel series it's going to be set in the 1960s, leading up to but before the events of the first movie in 2017, which makes perfect sense. And so leading up to the first movie for when Jordy though went missing in the first movie, and for when the Losers Club was spending an entire summer looking though for Georgie, and plus it's like an exciting thing, and plus it also says that like a director Annie Machete, the director of the first two movies, is set to come out to executive produce, which makes perfect sense because he was the director of the first two films and like stuff like that. And plus with this like a series taking place before the events of the first movie, it makes pretty good sense to explore the origin of Pennywise and explore the time of Derry before and also the 27-year curse as well. And now with this, I'm pretty excited for the prequel series titled Welcome to Derry to be coming to HBO Max, but we don't have a release date yet. But at least we know the plot synopsis of the show. It says like it's going to take place in the 1960s, so probably like 27 years or more than 20 years later before the events of the first movie of the 27-year curse, and then that like leads to let's call that summer and the first movie as well. And plus with like the first two movies that like crossed like $1 billion at the box office, it makes perfect sense for like a prequel series to be coming to HBO Max to probably explore the town of Derry and to why the 27-year curse was set on Derry, and with the Pennywise the clown on like why he became a clown, and like why he was involved with the 27-year curse on Derry, or probably explore his childhood as well. And plus probably in the second movie where we saw going up Beverly Marsh visiting her apartment, we saw a picture of like a young Pennywise, but before he was a clown in that circus, and ends up probably why because then after the first two movies we weren't sure if we were gonna get It Chapter 3 after the first two films, and plus it made the perfect sense to have a prequel series. I think instead of a movie It Chapter 3, it would definitely make more sense to probably end to explore Pennywise's origin as well. And yeah, and with this, I'm pretty excited for the prequel series Welcome to Derry to be coming to HBO Max. Plus, we don't know it's to take place before it won, and it's gonna have any material from the first two films that they're coming exactly they'll produce and come like at least one episode. I think that's what it says in the right article. And now with this, I'm pretty excited. Like, for this prequel series, I can't wait to see it on HBO Max, and of course, I think cover it as well. And plus, I really enjoyed the first two movies in theaters, and I'm pretty excited what they're gonna do with the prequel series coming to HBO Max, especially for Pennywise the Clown. So that's me for this video. Let me know in the comments down below, and what are your thoughts on the prequel series with Pennywise the Clown and exploring Derry with Welcome to Derry coming to HBO Max. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget this video a like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell for future videos. And you can find me on Instagram and Twitter for live updates. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.